Today's discussion is cost of production. Previously, I have discussed theory of production, and afterwards, the different factors are there for which firm has to incur costs, and those costs are called cost of production, where fixed cost, variable cost, short-run cost, long-run cost, incremental cost, differential cost, sunk cost, shutdown costs. There are so many types of costs. At present, we just discuss what is cost of production. Here, cost of production means cost of factors of production. To purchase all the factors, producer has to incur certain costs, and that is cost of production. There are we can divide into two parts: short run and long run. In short run, there are two types of costs: fixed cost, which includes machinery, shed, furniture, fixed labor, etc., and variable cost, which includes raw material, labor, recurring expenses, all other expenses, etc. All are variable costs. So there are two types of costs: fixed cost and variable cost. In short run, we will find fixed cost, because in short run some of the factors cannot be increased within a very short period of time, such as machineries. To install a machine, there needs 1 to 2 months or 5 months. It may be 1 year. Not only that, company shed should be constructed, and for that time is required. Furniture, etc., all those things, it cannot be changed within a very short period of time, or rather within a short time. So all those are fixed costs. In the initial stages of production, producer has to incur these type of costs, though even after spending all these costs, there will be no production. When variable cost is there, when a producer purchase raw materials, labor, etc., then production starts. And without the help of variable costs, production cannot start. So in short run, there are two types of costs, but in long run, all costs are variable, because there are so many time periods. Within that time period, everything can be changed. Machineries can be installed, more and more machineries, more shed can be enhanced, furniture, etc., everything can be increased. So total cost is fixed cost plus variable cost, TC equal to FC plus VC. In equation, it will be C equal to F plus VQ. F is fixed cost, which is independent of output. It doesn't change in any form in the initial stage. And V is variable cost per unit, which depends on output. Fixed cost depends not on output. Initial cost, all those costs should be incurred in the initial stages of production, and in that case there will be no production. So fixed cost is independent of output. But variable cost, it is related with variables, all the raw materials, labor, etc. So it depends on output level. Now, in table 1, you see that output level Q equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are increasing the output level from 0 to 4. Then fixed cost will remain same, 40, 40, 40, 40. It is assumed that 40 is the fixed cost. It is also assumed that for the production of first unit of product, 10 rupees is required. For second unit, naturally it will be 20, third unit 30 and 40. So total cost will be 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. In the first initial stage, without any production, there will be total cost of 40, because fixed cost is incurred already. But in normal cases, total variable cost doesn't like this. It will not be constant per unit. It will also vary. In that case, fixed cost will remain 40, 40, 40, 40. But variable cost for the first unit, variable cost will be 10. But for the second unit, it will not be 20, it will be 16. For third unit, it will be 20. For fourth, it will be 30. For fifth, it will again increase to 50. So in the initial stage of production, variable cost will increase at a decreasing rate, but afterwards it will increase at an increasing rate. So total costs shows that 40, 50, 56, 60, 70, 90. If we divide total fixed cost by output, then we will get average fixed cost, which is 40. 40 divided by 140, 40 divided by 220, and such and such. Likewise, average variable cost can be obtained by dividing total variable cost by output. Total variable cost 0 by something, well, it doesn't mean when output level is 1, variable cost starts 10 10 divided by 1, 10, 16 divided by 2, 8, 20 divided by 3, 6.6, and so on. If we divide total cost by output, then we will get average cost.